joke about that where I go, it's so funny when they call them, the name they called him was Muggle.
Yeah.
A double G word.
Yeah.
Because I go, nigga, and there's faggot, and there's Muggle. Mm-hmm. The double G word. Because the way they call it, it felt like
disgusting.
It's like, you're a Muggle, Harry Potter's a Muggle.
Yeah.
Right.
And it was like, I was like, he's calling him like the N word, but it was the M word, but it was like they were calling him a racial slur. And by the way, the XMEN, it's another one. The XMEN, the XMEN is about black people.
Oh, yeah. Malcolm X and
it's totally about how blacks were treated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Stanley and Jack Kirby were like, it's about black people.
Yeah.
Being treated like shit.
Because Professor X was Malcolm X,
right?
And Magneto was
Magneto.
Magneto was I said it.
But a lot of things are based off of black shit, though. Like, honestly, Superman is based off of that. The Egyptian god, Osiris, and all. It's the sun. He gets power from the African. It's like, but
Heru.
Yeah, Heru, the whole nine, and Supergirl, Offset. It's just all you start to. It's all parallel ass shit. Man, I like all this knowledge, man.
Yeah.
Everybody got this knowledge and shit. I like that, but we gotta show Kanye and this. That I was laughing because Kanye's in a black.
Kanye is insane
with DJ Academics, and Academics is a big mouth. That fucker, he don't give a fuck what.
I thought it was crazy.
Trying to figure it out. This is wherever you want. You can sit right here.
I'm sorry.
Trying to figure it out. This is.
Wherever you want. You can sit right here. Do you got him talking? There's some parts where he's actually like talking just normally. I go, man, take the fucking hood off.
He can't just be. He needs the attention.
It's just the fact that he's almost to me spoofing
himself,
like the Klan.
Yeah.
He's spoofing race. I think it's kind of brilliant.
Did you see the thing with Piers Morgan and Clandis Owens?
No, I didn't see
Clandis Owens. Somebody, people say Kundis Owens.
Yeah, it's funny because now they're all trying to be like denounce Trump now because they're not making money off of it anymore.
Here's the thing, bro, and I don't, you know how I go hard on Clandis, but it's funny, Mike. Can you bring that up? Wait. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Don't hold your thought.
Yeah.
Show Kanye just casually talking. It just made me. I was laughing. And Academics just like, and he's quiet. He never shuts up. He was like, yo, this motherfucker's crazy. But also,
at the end of the day,
what is that?
I'm evil. He don't know what to say.
You don't think about like his family and people that love him?
I'm an evil person.
I was laughing.
I feel like you've always represented God-fearing.
He's just sitting there with a cone on his head. It's just, and the funny thing is, he's talking like this with a fucking, this big cone. He's like this. See all his shit. These motherfuckers, it's like you're out of your fucking mind. But to me,
he's trolling.
He's trolling his ass off, and I think it's almost dope because it's like, because he's saying shit that's on point. He's saying some shit that's on point. He's saying some shit that's way out of there. You're like, all right, dude. But there's some shit I go, and he's literally throwing this shit back in their face, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, white folks are racist as fuck. And he's like, I'm just going to dress like a Klan guy. Why not? Why can't I do that?
Yeah.
And I love how people are like, how could you? What the fuck you mean? There's a Klan meeting going on right now.
Still.
That don't like none of us in here.
Yeah, no.
There's a Klan meeting right now. There's a skinhead meeting right now.
Where the hell he get that robe?
Yeah, and they're like this. Black looks pretty good though. Makes me look a little slimmer. But, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Black Klansmen, that kind of fly though. I ain't gonna front.
Mike,
go ahead. Your turn.
No, go ahead, Mike. Candace Owens and Piers Morgan.
There's a lot. How many?
It's a quick split thing. I mean, it's a long interview, but it's the part. I mean, I can just explain it. You don't have to bring it up. But what happens is,
find it right now.
She goes. He's talking about. He's trying to get Clandis to shit on Kanye, and she.
Oh, that's her friend.
And she won't shit on him. She says, I'm not gonna comment on this. He's my friend.
That's true.
Blah 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 blah. So she does that. But then he goes, but you always have something to say. This is so vile. This vile anti-Semitism, right? And she goes, I'm curious how come this is weird. How come you focused? He goes, well, he's wearing a swastika. And she goes, well, he's also wearing the Klan robes.
Yeah.
Like, he goes, well, it's all horrible.
Oh no, yeah, he always does that.
But you focused on the anti-Semitism. You didn't say nothing about the anti-blackness.
Anti-black at all.
Or nothing. It didn't matter.
Nope,
and then when you're and she's kind of going, I'm just curious. Why didn't you?
And that's why I go, Candace is so on point. I go, this is great.
See, a broken clock, man.
She's a broken, but then I go, this bitch here. Yeah. And she'll.
So this is Godfrey We Trust. Y'all can go ahead, click on the link at the bottom to watch his full episode. It's episode 592 on Godfrey's YouTube channel and Godfrey We Trust. I just want to give my opinion on what we just watched here. I think that the whole thing with Kanye, I see what he's trying to do, but it's taken away from his artistry. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he has so much music to give us, right? You know what I'm saying? And I think that him doing this is taken away from the art. Or is he bowing out of music and getting more into social justice stuff? Is that what he's doing? Is he trying to transcend into politics? You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's approaching 50. Can't do music forever. Although Quincy Jones made one of the baddest albums in the world when he was in his mid-50s, Rich's Thriller. So it's never too, he's still young enough to make music. But I think a lot of this is taken away from his music. Like, I think if he put more time in his music, then we probably would get a lot more of it. You know what I'm saying? But I think it takes away from it. But I do get where he's coming from. I do get what Kanye's trying to do. And I watched that Academics interview. And one thing that he said was, the reason why I'm doing this, one of the reasons why he was wearing that Klan's robe and the swastika, and this is the reason behind the swastika. People don't know because the media is not going to tell you this. They don't want to cover they're saying the media is pushing it. Kanye is a R word. Y'all know what I mean by R word. He's anti-Semitic, but they're not getting to the reason why he's doing this, and he's explained why he's doing this. He said that hip hop used to be a genre with many facets. I remember him saying this somewhere, where you had like the conscious hip hop. You had the backpack rappers like the Far Side. You had the conscious rappers like Tribe Called Quest and the Jungle Brothers, Public Enemy. Then you had NWA. You had different varieties. You had the female rappers. Then you had different genres of female rappers. They either were like the Brat, which is like the Brat was like this a rapper. Then you had Lil' Kim. You had different facets of hip hop. Hip hop had different genres within the genre. Kanye whole thing is now you don't see that now. Now it's all trap, street, gangster rap. And all the females, you didn't have just, you don't have the female rapper no more, MC, like an MC Light. Although Rhapsody is an MC. Back then you had MC Light, Queen Latifah. Then you had Lil' Kim and Foxy Brown. So you had the sexy rappers and the female rappers. Now it's all just sexy rappers. Now, then it went from sexy rappers to now it's like damn near prostitute rap, stripper rappers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, he's like, why is that being pushed so much in our culture? And why is the N-word celebrated? Why everybody can say it all willy-nilly free. He's like, well shit, since we can make fun and make our racial slur cool, why can't I make the swastika cool? And then everybody went up in arms about that. Okay, so we can say the N-word all in the big arena, 20,000 people when a rapper is saying it. Everybody can say the N-word. We can party to the N-word. That's, I remember Oprah saying the N-word was some of the things that people who were lynched, last thing that they heard was the N-word. But now we're partying to it. He said, well, why can't we party with the swastika then? Why can't I wear a swastika t-shirt and say the F word out loud in the song? He's like, why that's so sacred, but our shit is just whatever. We can just diss the black people. Black people can just catch hell, and we can call them the N-word. And it's party time. You know what I'm saying? Why is our degradation so fun, and we can celebrate and play with it? But when we start playing, oh, well, let's play. How can I can't play with your, the swastika? Why can't I say, the K word? Why can't I say the F word when it comes to gay people? You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's not fun no more now, huh? Y'all stuff that y'all went through and y'all racial, slurs and stuff that y'all went through, we can't touch that. That's sacred. But us being, we need to get over it, and it's party time. We can say the N-word, N-word this, N-word that, and everybody can just celebrate and it's all good. No, I agree exactly so I see where that was the reason behind him. They marketing the N-word like it ain't nothing. Let's market their pain like it ain't nothing. Y'all want to market our pain? Let's market your pain. And them white folks don't like that shit. Anyway, what y'all think about this video, man? Leave your comments and subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up button.